North Bengal who used to migrate to industrial areas or abroad for work can now stay in their natives and work in this carpet factory. While the mothers are weaving carpets, some of their children are playing and some are having sound sleep in the daycare center. This is about a Shatranji factory of Karupannya Rangpur Ltd, located in Rangpur, the heart of North Bengal in Bangladesh. Monjuara wants her son to get a big job in Karupannya when he will grow up. This is not only a dream of Monjuara, this is also a dream of hundreds of people. And with due responsibility for these dreams, we took a project and named it Greenfield. Every day, about 5,000 women are weaving Shatranji in 2 shifts here. Shatranji is the ancient heritage of this area. This traditional run was vanished chronologically. In 1991, an innovative business enterprise, Karupannya Rangpur Ltd, embodied a few antique craftsmen and started the production of this craft under the guidance of Shafiqul Alam Selim. In the last 3 decades, overshooting various turns of raw materials, contexture and design, it has been exporting abroad since 2004. Natural and renewed raw materials are being used for manufacturing this rag. Yarn made of cotton waste from cotton mills, waste fabric from garment industries, and jute fibers are used in this factory. As a result of using renewed waste for production, the environment and nature are getting protection. As a result of 10 minutes of light exercise 2 times a day in the midst of work, workers remain physically fit for working. There is a care center in the front left side of the factory for the proper care of the workers. A medical team led by an experienced doctor is working 24/7 for their health care.
এখানে সেবার যদি আমরা দেওয়ার সুযোগ আছে দেই সম্পূর্ণ, তারপরে দেওয়ার পরে কিছু রেস্ট রাখতে হয়, বিছানায় আসে রেস্ট রাখে দেই, 2-3 ঘন্টা পর বাড়ি চলে যায়। তারপরে যে অসুস্থ থেকে যায়, সুস্থ না হয়, তো কোম্পানির যে গাড়ি আছে, গাড়ির মাধ্যমে আমরা মেডিকেল স্টেশনের সঙ্গে দিয়ে মেডিকেল কলেজ হাসপাতাল রংপুরে পাঠিয়ে দেওয়া হয়। সুস্থ হলে, ফিট হলে কাজে আমরা যোগদান করে নিই।
An ATM booth is set up here for providing them easier banking facility. Workers in this factory are working with enthusiasm and desire in a beautiful and humanistic working environment.
আপনারা আজকে আমাদের কোম্পানিতে জয়েন করতেছেন না? জয়েন করার সাথে
Here,
সাথে কি আপনারা
apprentice workers are recruited every Saturday for making the new workers aware of the factory's rules and regulations. A seminar is arranged after every recruitment process. Within 2 to 3 months, an apprentice worker turns into a skilled worker. In the rooftop of Care Center, here is the Nandini Park, designed artistically. Many workers sit there to have their lunch. Nandini's variety of flowers and greenery keeps them fresh and cheerful. They can gossip and spend time in the garden, the lily pond and the podium in front of the factory. The small leisure at midst of work fills up with joy.
বাগানগুলোর জন্য আরো বেশি সুন্দর হয়েছে, এখানে চলাফেরা বসা যায়, বসে একটু জিরানো যায়। এমনি এই বাগানগুলোর জন্য আরো বেশি একটু ভালো লাগে।
Entertaining programs are arranged for the workers' recreation on the stage named Rokia Manchu behind Bunulata in the special occasions. The wide stairs in the front side of the factory building are used as audience gallery during the program. Being the symbol of women in this traditional craft, with a shuttle in hand, here stands Bunulata in front of the factory. The races of women's sculptures in the shape of small clay dolls can be seen while passing through the huge stairs behind Bunulata. This not only creates aesthetic beauty, but also carries the symbol of women's wonderful works. Here are about thousands of small and big sculptures in this whole factory. To keep the climate of the lovely working force naturally favorable, the idea of Bengali village homes has been used in the architecture of the factory. 4 huge water reservoirs are made in front of the factory. These water reservoirs can contain huge amount of water which can be used for fire security, and at the same time the northward wind which flies through the green plants and the water reservoirs enter into the building through 4 circular voids of it. As a result, the temperature inside remains less than that of outside, even without air conditioning. On the other hand, water from the reservoir is used for dyeing process through oxidization. Moreover, the reservoirs are used for rainwater harvesting. Many exit paths are made so that during any fire or accident, thousands of workers can get out together. Because of the arrangement of running through wide ramps, workers' safety in this factory is much more. The ramp is also used for moving forklifts easily. The factory building has been secured by the setup of busbar trunking power distribution system. Fire detection system has been installed to identify any fire. Fire protection system has been set up with fire hydrant and fire sprinkler to keep the factory safe for 24 hours in 365 days. The action of the night shift workers starts after the day shift workers leave. The opportunity of this permanent local workplace has created the scope to dream and feeling of security among the women of Rangpur. At the same phase, women's importance has increased in the families of this locality.
কারুপুণ্যতে আমি 4 বছর থেকে কাজ করি। এখানে কাজ করার পর আমি আমার যে টাকা পয়সা এখান থেকে উপার্জন করছি, আমার স্বামী আমার দুজনের দিয়ে আমি এখানে জায়গা কিনছি। জায়গা কিনে বাড়ি করছি, এখন নিজস্ব বাসায় আমি থাকতেছি।
এখানে 5S কমপ্লেন্স সব কিছু ভালো আর কি। মেইন কথা আমার যে সংসারটা আমি ভালোভাবে চালাইতে পারতেছি এই টাকার উপরে, এটা আমার খুব ভালো লাগে।
প্রত্যেকটা এলাকারই কিন্তু এখানে শহর ভিত্তিক, গ্রাম ভিত্তিক, ইউনিয়ন ভিত্তিক, উপজেলা ভিত্তিক নারীরা আপনার গ্রেটার রংপুর ধরেন তারা এখানে আসে এবং এখানে তারা কাজ যে করতে পারছে, হ্যাঁ, এই কারখানা হওয়াতে তারা তো লাভবান, যে একটা জায়গায় গিয়ে তারা অর্থনৈতিক পারিবারিক উন্নয়নের ক্ষেত্রে তার নিজের ক্ষমতায়নের ক্ষেত্রে সে এটা প্রতিষ্ঠিত হচ্ছে।
Not business, rather the century-old traditional handmade rag Shotorunji and Karupannya Rangpur Ltd. today are names of faith and confidence in the industrialization of deprived North Bengal of Bangladesh.